Hello Leo, this is Angel Eye 7 Tarot with your reading for February the 1st through the 15th, 2018. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity. Also, if anyone is interested in a personal reading, all the instructions are in the description box below. You can do those through Instantgo, my website, or email, whichever you choose. And I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared my videos and subscribed to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for this month, Leo. The Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It can be energy of luck, but you know, the wheel goes up and down. Everything is a cycle. Also, it's a 10, so it denotes an ending, a new beginning. It's major arcana, so it's energy that is out of our control. It's also energy of karma. What you put out comes back to you. It's also a card of divine timing, like things that are happening at how they're supposed to and when they're supposed to. Like I said, we have no control over the major arcana energies. Whoa. Too many. Alright. The King of Cups. This is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a water sign in your life. It could also be the energy of someone very intuitive, someone very loving. It doesn't have to be, male. It could be male or female. You might be in a karmic relationship with this water sign, depending. Karmic relationships teach us lessons. They're learning experiences. I know, we don't like them because no one likes to go through that with another person. But I guess they're necessary. Let me see what else we got. Too many. So with all the readings I've done so far, the cards are like all over the place. I think in the Aquarius video, they went all over the floor and my camera fell. So you have the Five of Cups. And this is a card of, its energy of sadness, regret, only focusing on the negative, because there are upright cups behind this person, but he's ignoring them. Okay. I feel maybe with this King of Cups energy, some of you are coming out of something with them. or you're going through a situation with them that has taken a turn. And it's left you a little sad. But this is the Five of Cups is minor arcana. We have control over that energy. We can turn it around. We can actually, you know, physically turn around and focus on the cups that are behind us that have not spilled. Yeah. Your cards are slow to jump out today, Leo. I'm a Leo too, so. All right, the King of Swords. It looks like a huge guy to me. And the Four of Swords. All right, the King of Swords, that's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Wands. We have quite a few people here. This could be you. She's with the King of Cups, so let's get the rest of the cards out. We'll figure this out. But the King of Swords energy is very honest, fair, logical, matter of fact energy. We'll take these. All right, so we have Death. The Four of Cups. And your extra card is the Two of Pentacles. All right, let's go through this. So you have the Wheel with the Four of Swords, which is my take a nap card to clear your head. It's the Four of Swords energy is clearing your mind before we go on to the next thing. And having it with the Wheel can mean that some of you have ended something and are taking a time out. And it might have been with a water sign, because we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. Okay? So Queen of Wands with the King of Cups. I'm seeing this as a person, like someone, water energy is very emotional. Very emotional. They're not as expressive as a fire sign, as us. And it can be frustrating sometimes because we are very direct. As fire signs, well, I mean Leo especially, we're very direct and confident and know what we want, and we will let people know what we want. And sometimes it's very hard dealing with water signs because, yes, they feel a lot and they might, you know, feel the same about you, but they will not tell you. They will not make it known. They'll sit there and, you know, just they can sit in their emotions and not do anything about them. And we as fire signs, Leos, we will. Like, if we like somebody, we'll let them know. If we want, you know, a relationship with someone, we'll let them know. So it is kind of frustrating. And some of you might have ended a situation with a water energy, or someone like that. It doesn't have to be a water sign, really, because other sun signs can have like water in their chart and in some situations they'll behave like a water sign. So it's someone that's keeping their feelings from you, not telling you how they're feeling, okay? And this could have put you in this energy of the Five of Cups and Death. Death is a transformation, though. It's not really like a hard ending. It's just, yes, the old situation, things have changed. So the way things were before, they're not like that anymore. They're changing. But death is a transition, so you're like in the middle of a change, you know, with this person. And they might come in to tell you how, like, you know, not really about their feelings, but what their situation is, and that they're not going to, it could be a few ways. The King of Swords energy is very matter of fact, logical. They don't make decisions with their emotions, only with their logic, okay? And this might put you in this energy, well, that's not good enough for me. And, you know, even though they're offering you something, it might not be what you want. But this also could be them, like they don't want, you know, they don't want what you want. That's what I'm feeling here with all of this. And so with the Two of Pentacles here as your bonus card, I made extra card. You could be having to make a decision about which way. Maybe, you know, you could be dealing with water energy and King of Swords energy. It could be two different people. Honestly, I'm seeing it as the same person. They just come out with something with the King of Swords energy. But with the Two of Pentacles, he is standing on dry ground here with the 1 foot, but he's it looks like he's kind of inching towards falling in the water. And with water in this depiction, water is emotions. So someone is trying to make a decision between, you know, how they feel and what their brain is telling them is right, like their logic, okay? But to like a decision between head and heart. But they're kind of like, you know, stumbling around with it because they don't really have all of the information. Like for me, the Two of Pentacles can be sometimes having to make a decision like on the spot or without all the information. Or you can, you know, because he's like juggling, he's not standing on both feet and solid. He's like, whoa, what do I do? Like, you know. And those ships in the background, they look like they're like going to and fro, like toppling over. So this decision is kind of, whoever's making this decision is kind of like, oh, what do I do? Like, I don't, you know, you've gotten some type of offer or information, but you kind of feel like, well, what do I do with that? It's not really what I want. And we all know you can't force people to feel a certain way or do anything that they don't want to do. So, you know, there'll be a decision to be made within these 2 weeks regarding this other person. But I feel you're dealing with someone that's very different from you. And you're having to, like, juggle with that. Like, you go back and forth and, like, do I do this? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Like, what do I do with this person? You know, and it's kind of got you, like, Five of Cups, like, disillusioned. Like, you know, if we don't want the same thing, then how on earth is this ever gonna work? But with the Death card, it is a change. It's a major transition. It's you'll come out of it seeing things differently, but at the moment, either you or this other person is like this, like whatever, like it's just not. It's like that feeling of we don't, like, you know, you're at a stalemate, like you just don't know what to do. Like, nothing's good enough, nothing sounds good, you know, and you got this Five of Cups energy. Well, like, you know, this is never going to work. This is never going to happen. So a decision has to be made either way. All right. And I feel like it's not like an ending with someone, it's a change. Because you're like, with the Wheel and the Four of Swords, it's an ending and a new beginning, but you're taking, this is a card of non-action. Like, you're in a state of just doing nothing. And I think it's because of whatever has transpired. It's like a stalemate. So let me pull an Angel Answers card for you guys to see, you know, you gotta make a decision, but let's see if there's a extra message for the Leos for February 1st through the 15th. And the Death card is number 13. And 1 and 3 is 4, and 4 is stability. So I feel like whatever situation you're going through with this person, it's going to be able to, it's going to help you be able to make better decisions in regards to leading you to a stable relationships in the future, or making this one stable in the future. So the card that came out for you is called Reconsider. Whatever this means to you in regards to this or regards to something else, reconsider. I'm going to read from the book for this one. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for you. And the Death card is transformation. So it'll be different for all of you. You know, whatever you guys have been thinking in this energy or the Five of Cups energy, that may not be, maybe you should reconsider. Anyway, that's your reading for these 2 weeks, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps, and I will see you soon.